I'm Marcus.
I'm David.
We are Rag and Bone. It should be our 10-year anniversary, we should be celebrating it, but we weren't ever sure when it actually started.
It's like being married for 10 years.
We met at school when we were about 14.
22 years ago.
20-something years ago. It's been an interesting ride, you know. We started with no fashion training, no clue at all, honestly, about what we were doing. It did start with just an idea to try and make something. It didn't really start with an idea to build a company or anything like that.
Marcus came to New York. He followed his wife here from a beach in Mexico and had the idea to start trying making some clothes. And the genesis really was this little factory in Kentucky Apparel, Tompkinsville, drinking Heineken and getting up early and going to the factory.
There's just all these ladies who'd been sewing their whole lives, incredibly kind and generous people, and gave us the time of day when we knew nothing, so we could go down, sit at the sewing machine and watch every single piece of a jean being put together. I got a call 2 days ago from Betty Gentry, who used to hand sew the RB on the pockets. We used to send her to her house, like a whole pile of boxes of pockets.
We got our first office in July 2006, 40th Street on Bryant Park, and it was about 1,500 square feet, and it was just the two of us, 2 desks. We got this office in August of 2007. When we first got the 3rd floor, we could ride a bike around it, and we were probably maybe 20, 30 people. Slowly we've actually taken more and more of the building. Hopefully one day it'll all be ours. We're working on that. It's pretty amazing, really, when you reflect on that, the two of us sitting in a room together, and now, you know, what Rag and Bone is.
Rag and Bone really stands for something, and I think it has a really strong aesthetic. You can see that in the clothes, I think you can see it in the office, I think you can see it in all of our stores. It's a lifestyle brand as opposed to being something that's more specific, and I think our customers, they appreciate the same things that we appreciate. The idea of opening a pub is not that far-fetched for us. We've thought about it quite a lot. It'd be quite cool. I don't know how healthy it would be. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably fail miserably at starting a photography career, but I'd enjoy it.
An assistant golf pro at Beverly Hills Country Club.
Or I'd just be back on the beach where I started before this.